right? This is perfect for what's happening. Once we get in there, I'll tell you what's happening. We get the door, unless you get the steady cam shot. You know what? Shoot it, man.
I am shooting.
I was. First of all, my name is Josh. For those of you who don't know,
Where we at? This exclusive art.
this is 33. You know, I mean, I'll put that out there like that.
Yeah.
But it is the title of my new book that I'm working on now. And Eric shooting this video, it actually ties in perfectly to the premise behind the book. Let me take you to the room. This is 30 chestnut. Put a little pan right here real quick. You don't mind? A couple pieces.
Do you got a baby yet? Like, oh man, like it's my favorite piece, or you just?
I don't think it's printed yet. This right here is definitely one of my favorite pieces. This right here is a piece of another one of my favorite pieces. But eat up, man. Let me show you some things, man.
Man, hard at work.
Always. You know what I'm doing, man? I'm going into 2016. I'm gonna talk to you. Going into 2000, I spent all of last year, 2015. Yeah. What's up? I spent all of 2015 making a body of work, and like I told you 500,000 times, I just kind of fell onto photography. But it completely changed my life. And by taking action or just like going with my gut for the most part, a lot of things came about, a lot of resources that I wasn't even thinking of came about. And this place is actually one of those resources. And it completely changed my life. So what I'm doing in 2016 is making a book and present my art to the world about 2015, truth be told. It won't be about 2015, it'll be my collection, the people that I was blessed to shoot in this place in 2015. So now I want to tell that story. So the cool thing about you being here, we shot what, twice? Once or twice?
Twice.
So you know, you definitely in the book. And I think it's gonna be cool just sharing experiences.
So where will people be able to find this work?
It's actually on, I didn't decide where I'm gonna publish it, but I'm actually publishing myself. It's self-published. I'm not completely sure. Obviously my website's gonna be one of the places that it's distributed, but
What's the website?
JoshThorntonPhoto.com. It may be on that website, or maybe on the Josh Thornton art. You know, it'll be on JoshThorntonPhoto.com. But check it out, man.
Definitely.
No, check it out. Like
right now.
Yeah. So it's still like a rough draft, right? But you see my work, and then this is like a little playful joint I did months ago. But these are some of the images, right? And before I was thinking of just doing what I have set up now, right? What I have set up now. JoshThorntonPhoto.com. I was thinking of just taking specific pieces. You can tell me to be quiet whenever too. But I was just going to take a specific pieces, which is like for the most part what I shot when I first started to shoot. Like the first few months, I had like my whole collection, but I just kept shooting, right? So this is, I'm sorry. Sorry, people. Oh, you know it? Yeah, Foreign American. So I had like maybe 17 pieces that I was like, all right, I'm gonna show 17, right? But something in my gut was like, man, like, you know, I can show 17, but like, what if you did more? Because I shot so many people. Like, I would have to leave you out if I just showed the 17. I had to leave you out. I had to leave like a ton of people out because it didn't fit into like that, you know, that like kind of era when I first started to shoot. So these are like those images right here, right? It's the Penelope collection, right? So these are the ones that I selected out of everything. These are like not my favorite. I mean, I can kind of say not my favorites, but these are some of my favorites, obviously. But like they tie into like the whole French thing, like how I got into like surrealism and stuff like that. So that's the one I got printed up. These would have been that specific collection. Now I'm still going to show these in galleries, but these are part of a bigger collection, which is this book that I'm writing. Okay, the title of the book, which I love right now, man. Boom, that's the title. It's a 12 by 12 inch square. So if you open it up, this is the back cover, that's the front cover. So if you close it, that's actually the title right there, which I think is kind of interesting. Like if you go into a bookstore and you just see Philadelphia PA 10106 blurred out, which is like the style that you see, that's kind of interesting. Then when you open it up, this is gonna be, boom, one more pan, dog. One more pan. Gotta do this. Dedicating it. I was trying to figure out how to thank this lady, man. I think this is like perfect, and we both know Sandy. This is like dedicating this whole body of work this whole year to our buddy Sandy, and I think that's like one of the best things I can do, because she completely changed my life by allowing me this address. And I think the cool thing about it, look at you with the camera now. Not to get all deep into your story, but like me being affected by something that Sandy was able to do affected you. You know what I'm saying? So this address, not just like, oh, this address is like a piece of your life, but it kind of is. You know what I mean? Like, it's affecting my parents' life. It's affecting everybody. Like, because I was so motivated over this past year because I had the space. I had the space to grow and to kind of see like who I am and like what I could become. Like, the potential was just like endless because I was able to like practice in the space. So I think a lot of that spilled over into like y'all, you know what I mean? My family, my friends, like not that like, oh, Josh was like the cause of it, but I know I definitely was knocking on some doors, you know what I mean? Constantly, because I had the space to think, to chill, to work, to figure shit out, to follow my gut and see like that this shit really works. So this book means a lot to me, man. This shit means like a lot. So I'm putting my whole year of everybody that I shot in the crib. I mean, in this space, and I'm gonna tell a story about me and how what that person means to me, and like the conversation we had, and different things like that. And that's it, man. I'm gonna sell that shit in 2016.
There you go.
Boom. It's colder than this. It's outside.
Good. All right.
Hey, you guys, something.
Yeah, what's going on? We at bar, about to get some lunch. I think I'm gonna go with a burger. We'll see what they got. This is on 3rd and Chestnut. Check it out.
That was a good one.
I watched it's a little documentary on YouTube. It's like 5 minutes, 5 badass people in the world. That bull was in there, like
Tom Brady was in it.
No, the bull that's playing Leonardo DiCaprio was playing.
Yeah.
So that really did happen. Like I think it was in the 17th century, the 18th.
Yeah.
The bear really ripped them apart, and they all left them for dead. So they just.
What's going on? So, just ate that delicious burger. Normally I give y'all the full view, be taking the first bite, but I was so hungry and we was in a rush anyway. But I'm telling you, the burger, meat was tender. That bun is kind of like a pizza crust, stromboli type of burger. It was real good. And those little 2 sauces on there, just regular ketchup and then spicy mayo. I would definitely recommend. Matter of fact, next time I come down to this art studio again, I'm getting another burger. All right, peace out. Light too.
Always look for the light. Now you go hook the light up however you want, or adjust the camera however you want. But video, watch your back. Video, photography. Because the sun's right over here, you got horrible light. You wanna walk up this way? You don't? Alright. And you get horrible light. You saying you don't, like you opposed to, or be over there, you know what I mean?
Fingers. I can't even know. What's that? You got a knife on you, right?
Yeah.
But I wait.
I need you here.
Coming, missus.
I was born in the year of our Lord, 1763, February 14th. A slave to Benjamin Shoe of Philadelphia. My mother and father and 4 children of us were sold into Delaware State near Dover. In the 20s, I was awakened and gained the mercy of the Lord. And it was the Lord who called us to let the oppressed go free. I cleaned chimneys in this house, which was built by the care and labor of men who were enslaved in indentured and free. We worked together under the oil, until slavery was to serve God's purposes. Yesterday, Adam was at his wife Abigail, all the children to all. Now Sarah grows to build slavery in this house.
First Continental Congress. Yeah.
sidewalk is dope.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
You know.